Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're returning, my heart goes out to you. You're seriously the best. As we know, I'm like one of the most inconsistent content creators ever. A little life update real quick. I am officially 9 months. So I will be having my baby within the next few weeks and I'm super stoked about that. But this video is going to be super casual. Toddler actually ended up breaking my MacBook during the whole hurricane and all that was going on. I start school really soon, so I'm gonna have to get that replaced within the next month or so the quality will go back to normal. But as for right now, I'm recording on my phone, which is really old and really cracked. Do need to upgrade that soon too, because I just don't know if my phone could take the content from my camera. I know it's going to take forever to upload. I don't have the proper editing software on my phone, so we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. Hopefully you guys don't mind. This video is super casual. I'm literally sitting here with a blanket and I'm just chilling. I just want to talk about some of the fragrances that I have been wearing lately. I've definitely taken a step back from all fragrance content, really, not even just YouTube, definitely like TikTok, Instagram. I've definitely taken a step back from all my social medias just because I found it really overwhelming. And then you feel a sense of FOMO when you can't get every new release, and honestly, I just have a lot going on right now, guys, like so much. So I just needed to take a break. I do want to get back to it because I really enjoy it. And also I found that in taking a break from fragrance content, it re-sparked my love for my personal fragrance journey and my fragrance collection. Without further ado, let's get into the fragrances that I've been wearing recently. Honestly, just a little disclaimer, I know I've been talking a lot, but I really have not been wearing a ton of different fragrances. I've been really kind of sticking to the ones that I've really been enjoying lately, so I'm going to talk about them, and none of them are new, so yeah, I just want to share with you guys what I've been wearing. So the first one is Atomic Rose by Initio. Absolutely love this stuff. It was sitting in my collection, like I did wear it from time to time, but it's just recently that I'm in love with this stuff. Like, it's one of the most beautiful, elegant roses. I love the fact that there is that bergamot in the opening. There's that pink pepper. It's a little fresh spice. Well, they say soft, spicy, and citrus on Fragrantica. But to my nose, it's just like a fresh, spicy kind of feeling in the opening. You get like a beautiful, very well done rose, an amberiness, a warmth about it, and then I think there's also vanilla in the base as well. Overall, just a very elegant kind of rose, very much signature scent. I've noticed that me in particular, and I'm not sure if it's just my body chemistry or what have you, but whenever I wear a rose dominant fragrance, I get so many compliments. And that's pretty much with any rose. Like, any type of rose fragrance that I wear, I always get compliments. And this one, I've been getting so many compliments. I feel so confident, and it's just a really beautiful scent. So yeah, this is Atomic Rose by Initio. Another fragrance that I've been wearing heavy is Angel Share by Kilian. I feel like this is a staple around this time of year. Everyone brings it out. Definitely very beautiful, very unisex. It smells like the holidays, but it also is attractive as well. And it's boozy, it has cinnamon, and it's like a boozy cinnamon roll essentially. It's really yummy and it just smells amazing. I've actually been layering this with, I don't have this sample anymore. I ran through a 5 ml decant of Bodacious by Boadicea. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even say it. I probably should have looked up how to pronounce this before I made the video, but Boadicea, I'm gonna assume, the Victorious, and it smells amazing. They smell amazing layered. I actually really want to pick up I actually really want to pick up a bottle of that, but it's super, 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 super pricey. So it's on my wish list for now. But that is like a very deep, dark, sexy cherry, boozy, and it has the most beautiful almond. Like, I definitely have to say thank you to Danielle for putting me onto this, because like, I don't think I would have tried it otherwise. I saw her mention it in my comments multiple times. By the way, guys, shout out to Danielle. She does not make content on YouTube, but she is very active in the fragrance community. I just want to say I see you. I appreciate you for just being such an active member of the community. It's really amazing. But yeah, very beautiful cherry scent, definitely in my top 3. Absolutely stunning, very pricey. Worth the price point? Yeah, probably. But yeah, I definitely want it in the near future. So yeah, I've been wearing those 2 together, and I've been wearing this alone, and I just, again, have found, like, re-sparked my love with this fragrance. Absolutely beautiful. I have a little dent going. It's very, very pretty. So yeah. Angel Share and Bodacious, I guess, since I don't have anything to show you. I have 2 more fragrances in decant form, but I actually have them on me. So this one's Prada Candy Kiss. Now this one, I've been wearing to bed. I don't know, I've been kind of looking for like a signature bedtime scent, just one that brings me peace and that I can sleep well in. This one smells really nice. It's powdery. I know it's like discontinued, but it's on discounters for relatively cheap. You can get like a 2.7 ounce tester for like 49 bucks. I don't know. I think this one is a like, and I really thought I would love it, but I think it's a like. There's orange blossom in here, or an orange flower, or something along the lines of that. I honestly don't even know the notes off the top of my head. It's like a powdery, musky scent. It's what you would expect for bedtime, essentially. But I did think that the orange flower would make it different, or orange blossom, or whatever it is. I thought it would make it different, and I really like an orange blossom note. Like, that has to be probably one of my favorite white florals. So yeah, I like this. I don't love it. I don't think this is going to be my signature bedtime scent. I don't even know if I'm going to be getting a full bottle. I don't even know if I'm going to be getting a full bottle of this, but I think it's really pretty. And I found that it did make me really happy when I wore it. Like, I love when fragrances can be a mood booster, and I feel like that does just that. But I think a decant is probably all that's going to be in my collection, but I still really do like it. I just don't think I'm going to be upgrading. I already have so many fragrances. I really want the things that I add to my collection to be loves. Okay, so this next one, on the other hand, this actually was a love for me. And this is Orchidee Vanille by Van Cleef & Arpels, or Arpels. I don't know how people pronounce it. I don't know the correct way to pronounce it, but wow. I have to say, I've had this decant for a while, and I have overlooked it for so long because I sprayed it on a tester, and I was like, this was what all the hype was about? Like, are you so serious? This is so light. This is so, like, not what I thought it would be giving, you know? I just didn't expect that. I expected, like, an orangey vanilla creamsicle. I don't even know what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't know. I just remember seeing a lot of people raving about it. And the other day I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to go through my samples and see what's good with them. So I pulled this one out, and oh my gosh, literally love at first sniff. And I don't know why. I also feel like my nose has been changing lately too, so that might be part of it. But oh my gosh, so beautiful. So while I was on Fragrantica, probably like shouldn't be like, you know, digging around all the time, because I feel like other people's opinions can definitely influence your own. But I saw fragrances that it smelled like, and then it said Okay, I had to take a little brief intermission there. I ran out of storage, which I thought would happen. My phone is so old, guys, and I am constantly saving and recording stuff. But yeah, so I saw that it had a similarity to Wonder Woman up there, and I was like, you know what? I actually really love that fragrance. It makes a lot of sense. It's like an almondy, warm vanilla. So I feel like this one's much more wearable. I feel like this one has a brightness about it in the beginning, like a little bit of a fruitiness. I mean, that one's fruity in the opening too, but this one's like more orangey in my opinion. Ooh, that smells amazing. It's like gourmand-ish, like it tiptoes between like borderline, it tiptoes between like gourmand vanilla and elegant, refined, light vanilla. It's woody, it has a woodiness to it. There's cedar in here. I definitely got that, especially during the first wear before it all came together in my head. I don't smell any of the chocolate in here. I don't smell a lot of the notes, but I am getting like a really beautiful, well put together, almondy, woody, slightly mouth-watering vanilla. But it's also light, so you're not smelling like food. It actually smells quite elegant, and I love that about this. It's just so complex, and I love this. So essentially, I'm just waiting for it to be available on a discounter. Of course, when I decide that I want this, it's gone across all the discounters. So I'm really just waiting for this to get back in stock somewhere. If not, I'll just grab it off of Mercari or see if one of my mutuals somewhere wants to swap with me or sell it to me or something. Yeah, I've been really stingy with my bottles lately. Like I was in declutter mode and now I'm like, wait, no, I'm not decluttering my babies. Like, so I'm just not been doing that anymore. I'm oddly attached to my fragrance. So that's just where I'm at right now. So yeah, let's get into the next fragrance. Another fragrance that I've been wearing kind of a lot, and I feel like this one is really surprising, really shocking, especially for my personality. I don't think it would be expected of me, but this is Tony Iommi's Monkey Special by Serge. So this one to me, I feel like it computes in my brain differently than it does for most people. Like when I hear people talk about it, they're like, oh, date night and like sexy and whatever. For me, I don't know how it became this, but it became like my comfort fragrance. So if you've been with me for a while, some of you may know that I really like earthy, patchouli kind of scents, especially when I'm feeling down. I feel like earthy scents just kind of ground me. Like almost like I'm touching ground, like, you know, I'm back down to earth. I'm not just floating somewhere, losing my mind. And then I also feel like, you know, there are slight gourmand touches to this fragrance. It's not a gourmand by any means, but I do pick up like, you know, cinnamon. To me, it smells like a dry kind of cinnamon roll, but like that and lots of patchouli, lots of earthiness. Like it's not gourmand. Like you're not gonna be like, oh my God, like it's a cinnamon roll, but like that's what it smells like, kind of, with like a whole lot of earthiness, really dark. It smells kind of gothic. And those are perfect for the days where I am so low. And I'm not talking about, you know, like a little sad, you know, whatever. Like I'm talking about those days where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I'm sobbing, like, oh my gosh. And those are the days where I find this fragrance to be so comforting. Well, usually nights, if we're being honest, but those are the nights where I find this so comforting. I love to wear it to bed sometimes, which I know, crazy, right? Wearing such a loud scent to bed, like who am I? But for me, I just have really grown an attachment to this fragrance, and I've always used it like that. Like, I don't know why. I know everybody else uses it differently, and it computes differently in their brain, but that's just how, this is just what this fragrance has become to me. So yeah, this one's actually really special to me. It's gotten me through a lot of rough nights, and I really, really enjoy this fragrance a lot. So yeah. There's this one. And then the next ones that I'm going to talk about, I've worn a couple of times. I haven't been like obsessively wearing them or anything like these other ones. But I do feel the need to mention them because I have worn them more than once, or I was just really excited to wear them recently when I have worn them. So unfortunately, the next two that I'm going to talk about are discontinued, but the last one is not. So I'm just going to breeze through these really quick. But the first one is Gourmand Cologne. Now I know that there is Fève Gourmand, so it's technically discontinued, but like not, you know, you could still get essentially the same thing. I just grabbed this because I've wanted this bottle for a really long time. Obviously I bought it secondhand, but I've wanted this bottle in particular for a really long time. This is so beautiful, guys, and I'm a sucker for a chocolate note. Like, it's still to this day, even, I love a solid chocolate note and fragrance, chocolate fragrance in general. I have so many of them. But yeah, I had a decant of Gourmand Cologne a while ago, and I just absolutely loved it. And I really love this bottle. I feel like it's really, really pretty. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I'm just so happy to have it. And it was less expensive than if I would have went out and bought Fève Gourmand. So at the time, it just made sense to me, like win-win, I guess, because I always wanted this bottle, and then I really like the scent. So yeah, eventually I probably will pick up Fève Gourmand because I do want to save some, just because, you know, collector purposes. But yeah, very, very beautiful scent. I've really, really been enjoying myself with this lately. It's very indulgent, very beautiful chocolate fragrance. So yummy, so yummy. Again, this is another fragrance that I also bought secondhand. I don't know what's been up with me lately. I have not been as on top of the new releases. Like I said, it may be just because I have not been on, you know, fragrance social media. That's probably a big part of it. But Dancing Roses by Victor and Rolf. So months back, I'm pretty sure it was months ago, I saw a video that someone made on YouTube talking about discontinued scents they wish weren't discontinued, and I remember their description of this fragrance, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have it. And one day on Mercari, it just magically popped up, and I was like, no way. So I snagged it up, and I have to say, this is a really, really beautiful scent. So to me, it's like interesting. So it smells like a Shirley Temple or like a lemonade or something, but then there's like a little bit of booziness, and very cherry forward, very rose forward, but like it smells like a drink. Like, it just smells like a drink to me. I wore this last night for like the first full body wearing experience, and oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the way that the bottle looks, how it has like little bubbles and everything. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like really good quality on my phone. I'm just gonna be honest. I wish I could show you up close. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to pick up. But I'm so happy to have this bottle. I've definitely been like trying to go back and snag up some of the discontinued things that have been on my wish list for a while, just so I have them. And those both were on my wish list. So yeah, definitely snagged them up. Very, very happy about my purchase. Love this fragrance, really do. So the last fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is another sample. Like I told you guys before, I am looking for a good bedtime scent. I don't know why I'm... All right, guys, sorry about that. This should hopefully be the last break in the video. My phone died. So we're just going to talk about this last sample. Like I said, I've been trying to find a signature bedtime scent, or a scent that I wear often to bed. And one that I've been exploring a little bit is White Rice by Diana. Now, I actually really like this scent. So in the opening, you do get like a heavy dose of earthiness. I don't know the note breakdown. I honestly don't even think I really looked at it. And then you get a really nice steamed starchy rice scent. It's really, really nice. It's really, really comforting. It's savory. It's milky, it's warm, it smells really nice. I honestly think I do want to pick this up. I like it a little bit more than I thought I would. I'm not sure if I want to get like a full bottle or if I just want to get like a really large decant, but I feel like if I'm going to get a really large decant, I should probably just get a full bottle, right? It's pretty affordable from what I remember. I think it's around the $100 mark for a full bottle, which niche wise, I feel like that's pretty okay. I enjoyed this scent and I feel like it's not really complex and I appreciate that about this. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've had pretty peaceful rests when I wear this to sleep. So that was everything that I've been wearing lately for the most part. I mean, I'm sure there's been like, you know, a fragrance here, a fragrance there, but nothing really like that I've been wearing like these. So yeah, if you guys want to share down below what you've been wearing, feel free. I am honestly really hungry and kind of sleepy, so I'm probably going to make myself a at-home McGriddle. I've actually been really into those. I've been eating those and I've been eating cheese, like pepper jack cheese and olives, if you guys are curious. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go make myself some food and take a nap. I'm thinking about filming a haul video. I don't have like a crazy haul or anything, and I honestly have some more fragrances on the way, but I thought I would go ahead and do like a part 1 and a part 2, so not all of my videos are like 25 minutes long. Thanks so much for joining me. See you in my next one. Bye.